Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing my Sephora VIB haul. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The sun is kind of coming in and out, so you're probably gonna see like the lighting change, but we're just gonna work with what we have. So the first item is actually like the most random, I think, and it's the Chloe Eau de Parfum Rollerball perfume. And this I purchased just in the rollerball for now. Oh goodness gracious. Just because I just want to use it at night because my husband really loves this scent. It smells good. Okay, I'm lying. I'm gonna put it on right now because it smells really good. But for the most part, this stays by my bedside and I just use it at night whenever I'm going to sleep because, again, he likes the smell. So it very much has like a rose scent in there. It's, I don't know, like all the notes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really good with that stuff, but I do definitely smell rose in there. Next are 3 brushes. So I was watching my girl, Charlene, do a client's makeup, and so she used, these are some of the brushes that she used, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I have to have them. So the first one is the Sephora Precision Concealer Brush. This is the number 45, and it looks like this. It's really long and pretty flat. Now she used this to clean up the eyebrow area, which I did purchase a MAC concealer brush for that, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to have 2, and I could always use this even for like maybe small eyelids, like packing on color on the lid or something like that. So really nice brush. So that's one of them. And then the other one is the Sephora Pro Fan number 65. Hello, that doesn't help. The number 65. She used this to contour, and she just kind of, you know, chiseled this part out and then just kind of like fanned it up. So I don't have a small fan brush. The only other one that I have is a crown brush, and it's really large. So I figured this would be nice, you know, for whatever, either contouring or just like sweeping away makeup, whatever. So really nice brush as well. And then the last brush that I purchased is the Sephora Pro Airbrush Blush number 54. So she used this on her client with the Dior Air Flash foundation, and she said she likes to use it on clients with larger pores. So she just, I mean, it looked super easy, and it blended out her client's foundation like really nice, and it looked really good. So I was just sold on the brush. The next item I purchased is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure Oil-Free Skin Smoothing Face Primer for Sensitive Skin. So it looks like this. The packaging is so beautiful. It's white, and you're probably not going to pick it up, but it has like this pearlescent finish to it. Really pretty packaging. And so I do have like more sensitive acne prone skin, so I figured this would be good for me to try, and then if I like it enough, I'll just use it on my clients who have sensitive skin. So if you tried this, I'm really curious as to whether it worked for you or not. So but I'll keep you posted as well. Okay, then also from Too Faced is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Champagne. So I swatched this one in the store, and I fell in love with it. I figured I could always use this alone. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. And I'll go ahead and swatch this so that you can see the color. It's really pretty. It's a super light, bronzy champagne color. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but there it is there. And then it's just so pretty. So there it is there. And again, I figured this would be great alone or as an eyeshadow base, and of course primer, which is what it's intended for. Okay, the next 2 products I have already shown you and filmed a review on. I'll link that review down below for you, but it's the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipsticks. I'm not even going to pull these out because, again, they have been shown on Instagram and I have a full review on them, but I did pick up the Melted Violet and the Melted Fuchsia. Next is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium/Deep Matte Bronzer. So I do have this in the A Few of My Favorite Things kit. This is what it looks like, and again, I figured this would be great for my kit as well. And you guys have all seen it. So there it is there. It smells really good. It does. It smells like cocoa. It makes me want a Skinny Cow milk chocolate bar because I want chocolate now. Okay, so next is the Sephora plus Pantone Universe Radiant Paint Gloss Trio. So it looks like this. Initially I had like no interest in it, and then I just started playing around and just like looking at different things, and they did have the testers out. So I did try the Radiant Orchid shade, and it just looked like any lipstick that I already had, like in the Radiant Orchid shade family. So I was like, maybe I don't need this. So then I tried the nude shade, and I really, really, really like this on me. So I thought, man, I really want the trio just for that. This one right here, this really pale lilac color, I have not tried on yet because I just feel like it's gonna be like too milky pink, milky white kind of color. But Charlene was telling me that I could always use this in my kit to goodness gracious, to tone down like a brighter lipstick, you know, kind of use it as a mixing medium. So that's what I'm going to use this one for right here. But they're very, very pigmented and very opaque. So you really don't need like a lipstick underneath these. They're very, very pigmented. So anyway, that's the gloss trio that I picked up. I'm kind of like half and half. Like I really love the nude shade. I feel like I can do without the other two, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can convince myself to like actually keep these and not return them. The Urban Decay Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color. This one is in the shade Love Child, and this is so pretty. It's so, so pretty. It's such a great everyday color. There's a couple more that I want from this line, and I do have the Naked shade, by the way. I love the Naked, and I've used it so, so much. So I know that I love these lip pencils, and this one again is in the shade Love Child, which is just a neutral kind of like pinky mauve color. It's so pretty, and I love the shine that these give. So there it is right there. I did sanitize the one in the store, and then I put it on, and it's just like, it's absolute perfection on my lips. So I really, really like this, and this is going to be like a staple. I think this one's going to like have to stay in my purse at all times. Okay, the last item that I picked up, is that it? I think that's it, is this palette that I had been eyeing online. So I really wanted to see this in store and make sure that it was as pretty as I thought it was online. So it's the Sephora Moon Shadow Baked Palette, and this one is in the shade In the Tropics. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. It's what I have on my lids, although I feel like my lashes are like overpowering everything else. So I swatched these shadows wet in the store. So basically I had like that makeup remover on my fingers, and my fingers were wet, and then I would just go in and just go over one and then swatch it, and I just couldn't help it. Like, they're just colors that I absolutely love. So this is what the palette looks like. You have like a really icy lilac color, and then a medium purple and a deeper purple. And then this one's a very like yellow amber gold kind of color. And then this one is kind of like a peachy champagne color. Then that one's more peach. This one is more of like a copper rust kind of color. And then you have like a khaki green right here. And this shade right here is what I'm wearing on my eyelids. So I will show you a couple of swatches, and hopefully it'll do it justice. This one is the rust copper kind of shade. And there it is there. It very much has orange tones to it. And then I'll swatch the one next to it. So that's a very kind of like a light peach sorbet color. And there it is there. These are really, really nice wet. And you have this one, which is next. And that's kind of like a light bronze color, I guess. So there's that one. Let me show you this kind of like the yellow amber kind of color. So there it is there, and here it is on my hand. So there it is right there. That's kind of like that icy lilac kind of color. And this one's pretty sheer, but I think it's going to be really nice wet. And then the last one that I'm going to swatch is this medium toned purple right there. And I already have some on my fingers. So there it is there. So there's that medium purple right there. So you can see the colors are really pretty and just really nice, like I think summer colors, and very much tropical. So I am really, really happy with this palette so far, based off of wet swatches and even the dry swatches. Like, they're really not that bad, but I do know that I really, really love them wet. So I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one this summer, and this is my first like baked eyeshadow palette from Sephora. I don't own any other baked shadows from Sephora, but I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. It has like tones of pinks and reds and purples. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very tropics. So love this one. So that will do it for my haul video. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know what you picked up, if you picked anything up during the Sephora VIB sale. There's definitely a lot more that I wanted to get, but I was trying to like semi-control myself, especially during the second shopping trip, because as I said, I had like makeup products in my basket, and every time I got a brush, I would like take a makeup item out, which really hurt because it was Bite Beauty lipstick. But you know, it's okay. They're always going to be there. I need to like kind of chill out on my spending. I'll show you another haul toward the end of the month, and that'll be everything aside from the Sephora VIB sale. So look out for that in a couple of weeks, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.